What if everything you thought you knew about the birth of America was a lie? What if I told you the founding fathers weren't just fighting for freedom? They were secretly making deals with foreign powers, cutting covert alliances that changed the future of a nation forever. You think you know the founding fathers, right? The brave men who declared independence, fought for freedom, and built a new nation. But there's a side to them that most people have never heard of. Something so secretive, so shocking, that it could have changed the course of history as we know it. What if I told you that some of the biggest decisions behind America's independence were made in secret meetings, behind closed doors, with powerful foreign players, alliances that could have destroyed the revolution if they were ever discovered? We all know what it's like to be part of something big, whether it's a project at work, a family decision, or even a friendship where you've shared a secret with someone you trust. But imagine if that secret wasn't just personal. It was the kind of secret that could change everything, the kind that has the power to alter the future. That's what the founding fathers did. They entered into secret alliances with foreign powers, alliances so critical that if they had been exposed, the revolution might have crumbled before it even began. Take, for example, Benjamin Franklin, who was not just a brilliant inventor, but also a master negotiator. While the Continental Army was fighting on the front lines, Franklin was in Paris working behind the scenes. He secretly convinced France to send money, weapons, and troops to help the Americans. But his negotiations, they were so secretive that even some of his closest allies didn't know the full extent of what he was up to. Or what about John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, who were working with the French behind the scenes while also trying to maintain a balance of power between their own revolutionaries? They secretly used France to weaken Britain's hold on the colonies, all the while trying to keep it hidden from Britain and even from other factions within their own movement. But the real thing that still left, these alliances were so covert that if they'd been uncovered, the world might have seen a completely different outcome. The French didn't just want to help, they had their own agenda. They wanted to make sure that the United States wouldn't grow too powerful or independent. What if they were really playing both sides? In fact, without the help of France, especially the French Navy, the American victory at Yorktown might not have been possible. But all of this was achieved through backroom deals and secret agreements that the public never knew about until years later. And even then, much of it was hidden away in documents, only to be uncovered by historians decades after the revolution. These secret alliances and covert deals were some of the most crucial moments of the revolution, and yet they were kept from the public for generations. So, how much of history have we really been told? How many untold stories still lie buried, waiting to be uncovered? If you want to know more about the Founding Fathers' hidden alliances, how they secretly shaped America's future, and the dangerous games they played in the shadows, you wouldn't want to miss what happens next.